Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dads After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brute can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You can go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dads After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
Damn, Outlaw. Look at that stash, man. It's on point, buddy.
Hell yeah, dude. That beer's super fly too, son. What you been doing?
I'm glad you noticed, man. I've been bullied a little bit lately.
Been bullied a little bit? You talking about AmericanBeerBully.com?
Hell yes, I am.
Man, y'all got to jump over there and check that out. It can make faces for radio look good. I'm going to tell you, man, AmericanBeerBully.com, it's more than just men's care. It is an honest lifestyle, a unique culture, and a bold pack of products. Like, they got Top Dog, Stray Dog, they got
Junkyard Dog.
They got the oils, the butters, the soaps, and they even got a line of products just for the ladies.
Hell yeah.
Y'all stop what you're doing, run over to AmericanBeerBully.com and place your order now. For a limited time, if you use DAD15, you will get 15% off of your order.
So if I go to the website and I put in the code DAD15, I get 15% off my entire purchase.
Exactly, son.
Hell yeah.
So y'all jump on over there right now, AmericanBeerBully.com. Tell them Dad sent you.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Dad's After Dark. You know, the other day somebody came up to me and said, yo, Outlaw, you know anybody that can work on my garage door? I said, man, just so happens to do. The garage door guy's your man. You got a carport you want to turn into a garage? He can take care of that. You got a building that don't have a garage door on it? He's got you back there, too. Already got a garage door? Just need some maintenance on it? Maybe some upgrades? The garage door guy's your man. Reach out to him today, 501-412-2475. Shoot him an email, thegaragedoorguylr@gmail.com. Get over there at Facebook. Give him a like and a follow. And if you can't find him anywhere else, jump on Dad's After Dark Linktree. He's listed there too. For all of your up and down door needs, the garage door guy is your man. Give him a call today. Tell him Dad's After Dark sent you. Bicycle.
Yeah. That's After Dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads After Dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife. Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Moms in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, hats on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark. Dads After Dark.
And welcome to Dads After Dark Radio. It's a Monday night. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Do us a favor, hit that like and follow button. And
Who are you talking to?
To the people out there.
There's people?
There's people. Hi, people.
Look, there's people.
Everybody wave at the people.
Hi, people.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Mikey G. I got Smokestack Rodney Lewis, as always.
What up?
And I got the Outlaw Shane Preator.
You fuckers been on my yard.
Get out of my yard.
Oh, wait. I started off with You're
Cursing
supposed to
word.
hit that.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
Why is this wobbly?
I don't know.
It's off of legs get off on
We're
it or
all
something.
wobbly.
You got something on it? That's unacceptable.
I
There
know,
it goes.
I know what happened.
Hey, Mikey did it.
I did it.
I'm sorry. I started the show off with an F-bomb.
He did, and I missed.
Motherfucker.
Whoa!
Hey. Let's keep it PG.
And guys,
boys.
we've got special guests in the show tonight. We've got local artists and local band, newly formed band, the Hometown Strangers. Welcome to the show, guys.
How cool is that name?
You think so? We had a hard time coming up with it.
I mean, but it's simple if you think about it because this is my hometown and there's a lot of strangers here I don't know nothing about.
That's true.
You know?
That was kind of the idea. It was
Yeah.
funny because we were all sitting up. This is like the week before he come down. It was just me and these two guys. They had invited me out to their house. We was like, okay, we all click really good to each other. We was like, we need a band name. And they said Hometown Strangers, and it didn't click with me at first. Or yeah, it was his idea. It was Rhett's idea. And I was like,
Don't
No,
give
don't
him
give
credit.
that guy-
Don't give
no.
him credit.
That's
Come on.
awesome.
No.
Damn hat only stretches out so big. it
That's
ain't
why he
gonna
wants
fit.
another one.
well, I
Yeah.
can't say much. I got the 10-gallon hat.
There you go.
And I
Emily, Jennifer, JR,
I tell you what,
Hunter,
Rhett,
what's up,
since
y'all?
you are a returning guest on the show, we normally don't let people come in here twice, but you are in here for the second time. Welcome back to the show. Friend of the show tunes in every Monday night. Do us a favor and introduce your bandmates.
Guys, I'm just thankful y'all let me come back in here and bullcrap with you.
It was a
you
toss
do-
up. We
do
had
your
talked
deal.
about it for
I'll
a
be
little
back
bit.
in 2 seconds.
got his shit.
I did that. I did that earlier. I forgot something inside. I'll be
But
right back.
well, anyways, Outlaw's gonna be Outlaw. But anyway, so down here, I'm not sure how the camera angle is, but this far guy down
they
here in
can
the
see
little
me.
white hat.
They can see you now. Don't switch
That's
cameras.
that's Diesel. That's our bass
What up?
player.
Diesel. How'd you get Diesel?
Man, that's just my name.
That is not your name.
That's my
That
ID,
is-
bro.
yeah.
That's all
Oh, wow. Hell yeah.
Your
I thought it had to be
your
a full
mama
name.
named you Diesel.
My mama and my daddy. named me
Flip the
Diesel.
idea. on
Holy
Is that where you were conceived?
Probably.
You know what? I never,
That's a fair question, bro.
I never thought to ask, but it's a fair point for
Fair
sure.
question. Fair
That part
question.
here is his mom's single, and I've been trying to get him. hooked
Oh
up.
shit!
I'm
Go
like,
on,
bro,
move on.
My mom's
Anyways,
watching.
and then we got Austin. This is our lead singer and our lead guitar player here.
I'm the prize gem of this whole band. No.
There you go.
Oh, I ain't trying to sound
Get all the way
cocky
apart,
here.
yeah.
That's right. It's been a minute. And right here in the pink, we got Nathan as our drummer. The next Tommy Lee.
Frosty.
And then you got the one and only Rhett Fisher. playing rhythm
Thank God
guitar
there's
for this
only
band.
one.
Boy, jeez, if there was two, we'd all be in
Thank God.
I heard they reproduce like gremlins if you feed them after midnight. They're
trouble. Yeah, don't give him nothing.
Well, guys, you guys have been together for a short amount of time. How long has it been now?
it's about a month and a half, something like that.
Dang, dude, y'all hit the ground running. So you're already. Last I heard, you guys are talking. You've got an EP you're working on. You're working on some new songs. You got shows coming up. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so we're supposed to go into the studio next Sunday on the 30th. Oh, this Sunday. My bad.
Shit, he was gonna miss the damn.
I was going to be a week
What the hell are we
late.
gonna do with the damn singer?
Like,
in
I'm
here?
damn sorry. I'm sorry. Now, okay, so we go in the studio this Sunday. So, and then the EP should be out on the 18th, but it's a 5-song EP. So, y'all definitely go check out the Facebook page, the TikTok page. And
Yeah, we'll tag you in there and get you
So
at least one follower.
Find,
shit.
yeah, I was gonna say you can find you on Facebook, find you on TikTok, OnlyFans. Where else are you guys at?
X videos.
Damn, we're going there.
no, it's only Rhett, just Rhett.
Yeah.
Take one for the
That's
team.
why we don't leave Red alone at Stickies anymore.
No, we're
That's a terrible idea. Period.
Terrible.
We're on Facebook, TikTok. I believe we got an Instagram. Diesel's the one that runs pretty much all of our social medias.
We do have a YouTube channel now.
And I created a YouTube channel for us. So we're on YouTube as well. There's a few of us, practicing videos on there. But once we get this EP released and uploaded to DistroKid and all that good stuff, it'll be out on YouTube, and y'all be able to check it out on all streaming platforms.
So you got the millennial doing all the social media stuff.
Yeah.
I'm Gen Z, baby.
Gen Z, whatever it is. I have to rely on my 15-year-old to do half of our stuff, man, because I don't know what the hell we're doing half the time.
Well, that's the crazy part. He's 17, so he's the one with the damn camera on her face all the time talking about, we got to make a video of this.
Content.
Let's get it done. Let's get it
He's
done.
not wrong. Though.
No,
He's
correct.
He's correct.
Hey, the garage door guy's in the house.
What
What's
up now?
y'all?
Big shout out to the Garage Door Guy. This is the Garage Door Guy Studios, sponsored by them. Without them, we wouldn't have air conditioning.
Yeah, they're super awesome, man. They're coming up with something new every day. We love them. Y'all need to get a hold of them. It's the Garage Door Guy LR. at Gmail. The Garage Door Guy on all social accounts, 501-412-2475.
Amanda said those aren't dads. One of them is.
I'm a dad. I got
One
two
of them
daughters.
is.
Red is a
And,
dad.
hopefully they're watching.
These are future dads.
Future dads.
We're trying to mold our people.
Exactly. We're
Future
bringing them
baby
up.
daddies.
We're teaching them.
I'm the
teaching
old
them
man
ropes.
here, so I'll
Man.
go ahead and tell our ages real quick since I'm the old man in the band.
Right.
I get that crap all the
Mars
time.
of
I'm the
the-
old man.
Yeah.
So I'll be 29 this year.
The old man.
Nathan's 23.
22.
22.
You look even older now, right?
And so Austin is 20. Yeah. Nathan just turned, Diesel.
No, I play drums.
Yeah, Diesel just turned 17 back in November. I was
God dang.
Kid, I thought you was at least
That's
20.
funny. You say you're the old man. You're 29.
No shit.
I'm the old man in the band.
On the 14th of April, I'll have 20 years on you.
We hold you responsible, but you the most reckless in the band. I tell you
that's
that.
how we.
I swear he's a
That's,
bad influence.
that's what's up right there. What's up, Mama Cheesy?
Outlaw over here's got 3 grandbabies. That's how old he is.
I do.
That is true, Mama Cheesy. She's not a
You
dad,
look
but we
good
let
for
her
your
hang.
age.
I do, man.
You
I'm,
do.
I'm a pretty solid cat, man.
Yeah,
Especially-
aging like fine wine.
Right. That's what
Yeah,
whiskey
like
does
shit.
for you, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
life.
like shit.
He's aging like a raisin.
Turning white and hard.
So I ran to the house a minute ago because
You did not run.
I did run. I walked
shit.
back. I ran there. I
That
walked
was
back.
not running. Holy crap.
But in typical Dads After Dark fashion, we always have our new guest. Somebody has to read a book.
El Agave say gonna remember that birthday.
I've
They
been
gonna
there
remember.
before, so-
Hey, what's up right there?
Well, Diesel's
Oh, yeah.
reading. I don't read.
So we
Diesel's
do have to
illiterate.
pick the most the smartest dude in here.
And Red's
I like-
out.
Garage Door Guy.
I'm
is
out.
getting a shout out right there. But in typical dad fashion, we make our new guests. Somebody's got to read a book. We have a run of books. I went to go find the book that I lost that I couldn't find that I found, and then I've lost it again apparently because it's not where I put it.
Holy shit. Say that again.
The book that I couldn't find that I found that I lost that I've now found and then lost again.
So
The book's gone.
Put that on a shirt.
well, you go find
book's gone.
this book, whatever book it is.
Well, I've got 3
And
sitting
Nathan
right here.
he's got this perfect voice.
He
for
does have a
radio.
great radio
great
voice.
He's got a radio voice from heaven.
That's
There you
badass.
go.
Has he got
Well,
like an NPR voice?
Man, you go ahead and you put a little.
I mean,
put a little something.
about old Eddie.
I'll read that book.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
That's
Hey,
almost
that's it.
that one's
Paul Harvey,
That
man.
one's sent a chill down my spine.
Then that wasn't the sound, dude. Trulio. So what did Amanda say? Amanda said, I like to thank the Garage Door Guys because depending on which part of Willow Springs I pass them each morning. And where did it go?
That's how she knows she's
Oh,
running
how
late.
she knows she's that's funny. They're amazing. They're multi-talented group over there. But
Hey guys, I saw my sister comment, so I just want to tell her, hey, what's up, Lake and Bacon? I love you.
what's up, sister?
Lake
What up,
Bacon.
sister?
Oh, my mom too.
Hi,
Hey, my mom.
Red, you got a full fan club up in here, man.
Hey, hello, Miss Donna.
Hey,
Where's my fans at?
everybody that's in here.
She's at my house waiting.
This is another requirement. We are working really, really hard to get our YouTube channel up to 1,000. I don't know.
Let's ask the 17-year-old. How the hell do we do it,
Yeah,
man?
Diesel.
You know, if
Yeah,
we had 1,000,
Diesel.
I could probably tell you.
Right. It's hard. I mean, because we're over 6,000 on TikTok. We're over 6,000 on Facebook.
And we're at 570 on
and
YouTube.
we're less than 1,000 on YouTube. And
Stupid.
I'm learning a little bit something with the Opus clip. We're being guinea pigs for them right now, and they're loving it.
I was going to ask
So,
you how that was going. We got to get back on that.
Oh, I just did one a couple days ago with the St. Patty's Day thing. But
Wise cracking in the winter said, "What up from Minnesota?"
what's up, Minnesota?
I'm sure that's what the hell MN is.
I was just showing Mikey G over here.
Yeah, from the mini sodas.
I mean, Mikey would have said Montana.
Lake and Bacon or whatever you called her said she loves you.
Yeah, that's my sister. I love her. That's my best friend right there.
That's what's up.
She
You
probably
need-
don't
you need
tell
more
people the same
friends.
thing.
She's my best.
He's got 3.
friend.
That's all he needs.
That's good stuff.
Google Ads is the best way to grow your YouTube.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, if we try to do everything organic, as they would say, I don't want to spend no money
Are y'all
because.
posting shorts?
Well, so we thought we were.
No, we got long pants on there, though.
That's my word. This sumbitch argued for a month, and he just used my word.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Call them shorts and long pants.
This old mother. Anyway.
But yes, we were doing
Never
shorts
mind.
forever.
Yeah,
We've already went down that road. Never mind. We're not doing that one again.
Yeah, the
I know.
shorts and long pants. I'm with the short pants.
Well, what had happened is we've got this software we use called Opus Clip.
Okay.
And what Opus does is all of our episodes go to YouTube already. Opus will take the YouTube link and tear it apart.
And clip it.
And clip it, and it auto generates, it puts captions on it, it puts the hashtags, the everything, right? So it does it all based on what it hears. It's just an AI software. Well, I had it set up to go to TikTok and YouTube. Well, notice that on TikTok you couldn't even see a quarter of the video because it was so zoomed in, because YouTube Shorts requires it to be that way. Yeah. So I went back in, changed the aspect ratio, got it all to where it was visible. Well, even though it's a 3-second or an 8-second clip, it still goes to a standard YouTube video because of the aspect ratio on it. So now Opus Clip, I'm back and forth with their engineers a lot and their developers.
God,
and
good. You know, it's just some
You're
dude in his
talking to the
basement,
engineers.
right?
I don't give a shit where he's at. He's helping, but they're trying to make it to where I can do 16 by 9 on YouTube or TikTok, and then I can do whatever YouTube requires, and I can do whatever Instagram requires on 3 different sets instead of it just being one deal.
Yeah, one zoomed in.
These people have been great, man. They're like, we talk on the phone.
They're
they
new
email.
too, so they're
Right.
still trying to build their shit. So yeah, they're building theirs up. So hell, we'll be glad to help.
So whenever they clip it, do they clip the whole podcast or just like?
Yeah, he'll take the whole podcast and turn it into like 10 or 15 clips.
Sweet.
And then I get to choose how long the clips are.
Okay.
So it's a pretty cool deal. It costs a little bit of money, but they're very understanding that we did spend money and it's not everything we thought it was going to be. And they're trying to make it the best it can be and using all of our input to help develop it a little bit more. So
Yeah, his input. They didn't ask shit from me. Yeah.
How do I get a dad shirt?
Can I congratulate y'all real quick on y'all's 501c that y'all got?
That's pretty badass, dude.
That's
Appreciate
big.
that.
That's a step in the right direction, man. That's been a hard step, but
over at El Agave just asked about a dad shirt. Now, we did have some people making local shirts for us, and it turned into basically us having shirts for 2 years.
Yeah. We do need another
Do we not
run,
have
but
any left?
We don't have any money.
No, we're broke. We have no money. But to answer your question, you can go to our link tree, Emily. Our link tree has everything there. There's a tab called the merch store. You can go onto the merch store and order you just about anything you need with the dad logo on it. So.
All right, Wisecracking with Winter over here says that he's been podcasting for 9 years now and just started to dip into TikTok, and he wants to know how much is Opus.
Opus Clip was, I think, $200 and
you
some
buy
change
it for a year.
It's like $300 for a year, and they give you what they call credits. So you get like 3,200 downloads or something like that for the $200 or $300. And it's well worth it. Now there are things that I would say that you can't just clip and post. You really want to go in and pay attention to the hashtags, because there are a lot of useful hashtags in there because it's using your verbiage to do the hashtags.
That's awesome.
You also need to go in there and add like what's trending, So not long ago there was something, I forgot what it was, but everybody was searching it. Everybody. So we go post something and we hashtag that particular word, or that person or that event. Yeah, you can do like, Super Bowl. Super Bowl's around, so you got to make sure you go in and hashtag Super Bowl or March Madness. Right now, if you March Madness anything on TikTok, it's going to get some views. For
sure.
So,
doors open again.
It's TikTok's cool. You do have to be careful of how you run and how you walk, the things you say and do. Just like Facebook. I mean, they're picking up on keywords.
So TikTok wise, like I don't have a huge following personal page, anyways. But I've learned like the hashtag relatable. That usually, once you put hashtag relatable, you get more views. You may not get a bunch of likes, but hell, there's people seeing it, So use hashtag relatable, and I think it's FY. I don't use hashtags on Facebook or none of that. Every time I see it, I think it's kind of dumb. But
hashtags.
On Facebook and all
Well,
that
no,
stuff.
I mean it works the same as TikTok though. So like, what it helps with is it'll reach your target audience.
Was that say? Is that? I can't. My glasses right here.
Oh my God, Grandpappy, put your glasses on.
Wisecracking. So no, we do not conversate based on trending subjects. Now we do every once in a while talk about something that is trending, depending on what it is.
Shane and I tried to do a script for the show, but it just never took off.
Script?
Glover just never wanted to.
Whatever.
Go with
We
it.
could
No,
not.
he's talking shit because I used to come in here and I would have topics, like 3 or 4 topics. I'm like, hey, we're going
And
to
they
touch
all
on.
fucking suck.
I bring up the first one, and then
worst shit I've ever talked
they
about.
would shit on it so bad.
Here's what kind of topics he has. I'll start it with. As a matter of fact, I ain't even gonna give you the topics. I'm just gonna tell you his favorite movie, and then you can.
That's it.
You can figure out the
that's
topics.
100%
after.
it.
His
Yeah,
favorite movie is Mean Girls.
And
Oh, yeah.
what the hell's your point?
Okay, yeah, my
I'm just
imagination can run wild on that.
There's your topics.
Yeah, no, it's not that kind of. That's not the show.
Hey, don't forget about the
Mean Girls.
Yoo-Hoo. I mean, I love Yoo-Hoo too.
Hey, some good shit.
It's,
All right,
it's
Emily,
really shit.
we'll have to figure out. And hey, while Emily's in here, I'm going to do something real fast, and then we'll get on to our guest here. But so here's what I need everybody to do. We're going to have a little contest. The contest is going to basically you're going to win a $25 gift card to El Agave. El Agave is a new local restaurant out here in Landmark that they're going to do great things. They've got a great community behind them, but they've offered up some gift cards for Dads After Dark to give away. So instead of making this about Dads After Dark, we're going to make this 100% about El Agave. So we're going to post a link on here. I want y'all to go to El Agave's Facebook page, and I want you to like, follow, and friend them, whatever it is that page is asking you to do. And then I want you to screenshot your phone showing that you like, follow, or friend them. After you screenshot that, message Dads After Dark with that photo.
Hey, Outlaw, can you spell that for us dumb people?
L-E-L, and then next word, agave.
I just tagged him in there too.
So once you send us that, we're going to start today and we're going to end next Monday. So Sunday night of next week,
there it is.
I will go through the list of everybody who sent their photos to me, and I will put those person's name into a generator, and then we will do it live here on the show. We will generate a winner with this app, and whoever's name pops up is going to win a $25.
Can we win?
Huh?
Can we win?
I'm winning all the time.
Hey, does it count? I'll just follow them.
He
Do
did.
it. All right, so screenshot that and send it to Dads After Dark.
My phone wasn't dead. I would.
But anyway, we're
got
gonna
time. You
we're
got
gonna
time.
give away a $25 gift card to El Agave, courtesy of El Agave, and that's how we're gonna
give away their stuff.
Sure enough.
Hey, that's best. We do the best giving away other people's stuff.
But look, I'll tell y'all real quick. If you don't know, this is the kind of people in the restaurant you're dealing with. Number one, their food's good. Their food's great. The service is hands down amazing. But here's the kind of people they are. They're very community driven. So we're all friends on Facebook. So a couple weekends ago, my son.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, my son had a great baseball weekend. He had 2 over the fence home runs. And my wife goes and makes a post. She's like, hey, Chase had a great weekend. He hit 2 home runs. El Agave goes and comments on there and says, hey, that calls for free dessert. Who does that? So we
Don't
went in
nobody
there,
do that.
and they gave him a free dessert for hitting 2 home runs.
And then Rodney and I chimed in. We both hit one out of the park that day.
Yeah,
too.
And
we
they
still
didn't
ain't
get
got
shit.
dessert yet. Hey, here we go.
El Agave, you can win.
Hey, your mom has a great point. She says, add one more step and have them like and subscribe to our YouTube.
Hey,
I mean, send it if you want to. You
hey,
ain't-
our buddy Michael the Dewman Stone is watching. What's up, Michael?
what up, y'all?
Mike? That's my brother from another mother.
That boy's a hell of a singer.
Dude, man, he can sing his ass off.
Hey, bring
Is
him
it
on
Stone?
No, you're fine.
There you go.
You can say ass. What is going on with
don't know.
this? It's going to drive me up the
He's
damn
got
wall.
something under it over there on the other side. The damn cord.
I'm sitting too close to him.
I told you.
Mikey's a retard and a big old
Oh, well,
head.
no, we're moving on from that.
He was 5'3", and he says to me, "My name's Mikey."
G. He's mad. Look.
Yep.
Hey, did you do the radio or the wrestling shit Saturday or just the show Sunday?
Just the show Sunday. No, not the one at Hard Rider. That wasn't doing that. Now, May 3rd, I'll be doing commentary live for VCW Championship Wrestling. And they're still working on the venue.
Amy.
So, but
I need to know how things are going in your
we'll
world.
talk about that more.
She said she already answered.
we don't have a
you,
venue
Shane,
yet
back
for
here.
that one.
So I seen I was going to read it. She said, Prater, everything is right in the world of the Strong family.
Oh, for real?
Exclamation
Okay, I
points.
missed that, so
I
thank
just
you.
seen it. So
Because I seen y'all's beautiful faces pop up a couple times, and I never got a chance. So
everything's right. Now Dano is home.
That's money right there. Big shout out to hashtag Dano. Let's go.
Hey, we were talking about hashtag trending a minute ago. Can I talk about something that's trending real
You
quick?
can try.
I mean,
Woo freaking pig, man.
Hey, that's
Big
true.
Sue,
That's
baby.
true. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, that's what. Hey, they're doing the thing right now, man. We got Thursday night. We're gonna kick Texas
fourth
ass.
Sweet
We're winning it
16.
all.
Fourth
Hey,
Sweet
might as
16
well.
in 5 years.
Why stop now?
That's money, dude.
They didn't put that nails in them coffins, baby.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Shut it down. They're going to
Yeah.
play the fucking jukebox.
Well, there's no reason to go back once you already say it. You might as well just keep moving forward with it. But
Thanks.
hey, whatever. We do not own the rights to that F word.
No,
Not yet.
they don't call me outlaw for nothing.
That's right.
Hey, if they can't take a joke,
I like the name. I like the name.
if they don't take a joke, that'd be all right. Hey, I'm telling you, there's a lot of them that cuss a lot on here. We don't say, well, we got called out that one time by that chick that don't like you.
Oh, dude, when Eddie and Brandon, when Brandon and Eddie were on here, that was a lot.
That was cool though.
that
And we
was
didn't
cool.
lose any listeners that night.
Yep.
But man, dude, if you think about it, since we're talking about that, you go to the gas station, you go Home Depot, you go wherever, right?
Oh, it's all
I
over.
was,
And, like-
I was at the ball field.
It's nothing anymore.
Yep.
It's like it's
All right, so
what the.
funny story. I was at the ball field the other day, and I come walking
That
in the
is a
gate.
funny story,
That
'cause
is
you being at the ball
hilarious.
field, that's pretty damn
hilarious.
funny.
Anyways, come walking through the gate, and I had a mom stop me. He goes, "Hey, you're the Dad's After Dark guy." I'm like, "Yeah," and he goes.
She's like,
and-
"You're not
and-
the cool
and then
one,
the
but
kid-
I'm one of them."
The kid next to her couldn't have been more
Where's the
than
outlaw?
9 or 10. He goes, "Yeah, I watch y'all all the time." I'm like, "Don't do that."
No, they do.
No,
dude. The
you
kids
let 'em
listen
go.
to us all the time.
We are good role models.
Y'all
Yeah.
are bad
Period.
parents out there.
Shane substitute teach
I get all my
because of this show.
tutorials from Shane, so
Yep.
I don't.
There you
I don't
go.
want to hear it. Like I'm teaching mine the right way.
Yeah, you know,
Shane
100%.
showed me.
That's it.
I
We-
tuned in and I learned.
Outlawisms,
We
baby.
get stopped by kids all the time. That's like, "Hey, I watched you on YouTube. I saw you on Facebook." No, don't
It's-
do
hey,
that.
You know what? It's not. Number one, you're going to blame me that you allowed your child YouTube.
Hey, whoever Lakin Jackson is on you.
That's my sister. What she said.
She just said, "Excuse me, Red, is that real or fake beer you got going on?"
That's none of your dang dumb business.
None of your
'Cause
business, beer.
Mikey is not working the
It's-
buttons right over here.
Yeah, sorry.
None of your
it's,
business.
It's real beer. It's fake buzz.
That's right.
That's awesome.
That's right.
Yep, Emily, you're right.
We're in
fire
Arkansas.
department, everybody.
Wisecracking. Arkansas.
Central Arkansas.
Arkansas is better
Don't
than
you
their
ever say that
Kansas.
again. We whoop their ass. in
Arkansas is better than their
basketball.
Kansas.
Dude, I don't even know where Kansas is.
See, he don't
It's
care.
up, it's up there.
That's Consol.
Yeah, it's-
They're now considered Consol.
Saw, baby.
Kinsaw.
Yeah, it's
We
a,
were here
Kinsall.
first, 1836.
they're part of the reason why the wind blows so hard in Oklahoma.
Hey,
'Cause Texas blows and Kansas sucks, so it goes right through fucking
There you go.
Oklahoma.
Leslie, you ought to see so you know how folks have security signs in their yard that says protected by a so-and-so?
Yeah.
I've got one at my front door. It says security system by fuck around and find out security. It says
Good try, Glover. I think
You
you
know
missed
what
dude.
really,
I was close.
really started that FAFO?
that dead
My
gum.
buddy Charlie Farley.
No,
In that damn song.
no, that
Yep.
was that dead gum twisted tea can.
Oh, yeah, when he popped that dude upside the head.
Yep.
Yeah.
I watched
no
that
doubt.
video again the other day, and I still was like, "Damn!"
Man, where you get one of them signs at? I want to find see if I can't find a bumper sticker to put on my truck.
My buddy over at Staten Woodworks made my security sign for me. But as far
Yeah,
as
go
stickers,
follow him on there.
Yep. Staten Woodworks actually made it. You can see it when y'all leave. It's just like that right there, but it says FAFO security.
Not quite that
and-
big, but
Yeah, it's
No,
not
it's
that big.
Man, so
but
I'll
he
tell
makes
y'all-
some cool ass shit.
I'll tell y'all a quick little story. So there's this. They do this
All right,
little
moving
All
on.
right, moving on.
You didn't have enough time.
They do this little festival over. I say little. It's called Born and Raised. Do it over in Oklahoma. They do it at Rocklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Went
nice to
last
meet you,
year.
Wise.
And so that Friday, I can't say too many things on here because I don't know who's watching. But that Friday on the ride there, I was off work, took vacation. I remember leaving Arkansas.
Look, we're
I don't
not your
remember-
boss. You
I
don't have to lie to us. When you
Well, I
called
don't
in
remember-
sick, it don't matter to
Well,
us.
anyway, some things happened that night. Hank Jr. played. There's a whole bunch of people. I don't remember not a damn word of it. Next thing I know, I wake up the next morning in a campground in front of somebody's camper. 6 o'clock in the morning, I wake up. I don't know where I'm at, where anybody is. My phone's about dead. I'm lost. My friend's gone. Everything's gone to shit. Well, I get up and I start walking around. There's a sign. I'm in this camp called FAFO camp. And apparently
I'm getting the hell out of town.
I found out.
He
real
found out.
First thing I'd have done is seen if there was a ribbon wrapped
Hey,
around it.
wisecracking, shoot us a message.
Like,
dude.
are you tagged?
Share us out there to your
Absolutely,
folks. We'll
man.
share you out to our folks.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
I wonder why
it's all
Scraggin
about
will have
growing
us-
each other.
Wisecracking have us on his podcast.
There
That'd
you
be a
go.
lot of fun.
I don't know what kind of podcast.
I
he
mean, we
does.
can't drive there, but we can call in.
Yeah, we can call in. But guys, for those who are just tuning in, we do have local artists, local band, Hometown Strangers. We've got Diesel, Austin, Nathan, and Rhett over here. Here in a few minutes, they're going to be playing us a couple tunes. Guys, talk to us a little bit about your music and what drives you as musicians. What's your inspiration?
Probably their vehicles.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of
Definitely the
cars out there.
vehicles. That's where you start.
No, but really, tell us about what y'all do.
Well, we are considered country rock and roll music. As far as inspirations go, there's a whole bunch of different music tastes in the band as far as each individual goes. Me and him are the main songwriters of this whole deal. He writes whole hell of a lot more than I do. But there's like a big Southern rock influence, like 90s country coming like from me being where I was raised on like the outlaw country, like Waylon, David Allan Coe.
There you go.
You know, from like the 70s all the way till the 2010s. So there's big inspiration there on like 80s hair metal area, like Pantera and all that stuff. Like
Heck
there's
yeah.
there's just, you know, multiple inspirations
all
there
wrapped
as far as lead playing goes. Definitely some Eddie Van Halen, Dimebag Darrell, like big stuff. Music. Yeah, none of the shit they play on the radio now.
No, man, it ain't no good. That's like, I love it because my son, so he loves all that stuff too. You know, he loves he started like some of the old country. He definitely is a metalhead, dude, because he plays the drums, so he's got to have something. He hates playing just a boom, doom, doom, but you
got to let him open up at
wants
some
to
point.
hammer
Yeah,
down
It's like
and-
our little drummer over here.
Yeah.
He likes to hammer down and
Well, I
go.
was gonna say my son's a bass player. The same thing. He gets stuck in some of these country bands, and he's bored to death. with
yeah.
it, man,
They just
so-
look depressed up there. It's just like, what is the purpose of this? You know?
He filled in for a little kid band this weekend, and they had a Taylor Swift song on there, and he had the double kick going down, dude. He was just wearing it out, dude. I'm like, I ain't never heard a Taylor song
was
with a
rocking
double
it out.
kick.
That's all right. Whatever. Make
It's
it your
almost-
own, baby.
It's almost a similar story from when I first met and went up there and started playing with these two and showed them some originals and stuff. I was like, I tend to be a little bit of an a-hole sometimes to drummers, just off of new musicians that I go out and meet or whatever, because I am a metalhead to a point, you know. And I was like, I wonder if this dude can play any Slayer. As far as the drummer goes, I'm like, I'm going to play Rain and Blood, just like the first 30 seconds of it, just see if he can keep up.
Timmy.
He done damn good.
Yeah,
Did damn good, Nathan.
that's
I get a
awesome.
phone call, I'm hanging out with my kids. Dad's after dark. I'm the only one here with dads.
Right?
I'm the only one here with daughters.
You are the dad.
I got,
I've got a daughter.
but I've got not.
Right.
Yes, sir.
With that
I'm
group.
the only one with kids here, and so, anyways, there's a woman I was with my kids, and Austin called me, and he's like, "Man, these guys, they're really good. Like, you wanna join them? Because we've been looking for a bass player and drummer for a while."
For like 6 months, dude, and they're so hard to come by. I swear, we would make posts on like the Central Arkansas musicians wanted page. I'd be like, okay, we need a bass player and drummer.
AJ says double bass for the win.
Absolutely. Hell
You're
yeah.
100% correct, because the bass and the drums are the heartbeat of the band. And
Absolutely.
without those two, man, it doesn't matter how good your songwriting, your vocals are, your band's going to drag if you don't have a good
Hey, I
drummer.
seen
glad you
Sarah
recognize
McLaughlin on that damn commercial singing
Arms
about
of the
that dog.
Angel?
She
Yeah.
didn't have
Lips
none
of
of that
an
shit.
My
We'll
brother,
explain that joke
my
later.
brother said he'll come over here and play the hell out of the what'd you
Skin
say?
flute?
The maracas.
Hey, come on, Bubba. We could probably use him somewhere around.
No,
he's a cop. You might
we
wanna
had
go.
a left-handed. I ran into a left-handed bassist yesterday.
You could have asked your papa.
Oh, Cheesy's in
Cheesy.
town for a minute.
I saw Cheesy at the ball
I
field
think
this
that's your
last
sister.
week.
Well, you got two sisters on
That's
there?
my mom.
That's your mom?
brother.
Which one's your mom? Which
What's
one's
up,
your
Miss
sister?
Leslie?
Y'all are.
Oh, Leslie's your mom. Shit, I was confused as hell. Another one's your sister. Okay, we got it.
He says,
We're not going to
lot of
remember that in
fishing
10
going
minutes.
on.
But
"Oh,
whatever.
why is your mic up there?" He says, "Up here, that's Minnesota." He says, "We refer to them as FU Slayer." He goes, "I wish they didn't retire."
That's true.
That's a true statement, because that would be a really badass concert.
Yeah.
I got the chance to go see Metallica a couple years back. It was pretty good. They're just,
Old.
You can, very old, very old. But it's like,
Well, they were old when you were born.
They're-
that's,
So-
yeah.
So
They-
you didn't
they-
have a choice otherwise.
They're 60,
If you
dude.
wanted to
They're
see them
legit
live,
60.
right?
Everybody say hi, Frank.
Hi,
Hi, Frank.
Hello, Frank.
Yo, Frank. Frank's doing good.
I'm the only sister. Okay, we got it fixed.
So,
Lincoln fixed the stuff. Right
Zach
there.
Cheesy, our left-handed bass player, buddy,
Wears
guitar
it
player,
backwards.
drummer, piano. He's a freaking legit dude. But
Skin
he's
flute.
he's
Plays
playing
piano
for a
and skin
band.
flute?
He's
Yeah, he
playing
does.
for a band called Seventh Day Slumber. They're a metal Christian
Yes.
band. He just told me yesterday they're going to Germany and playing.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, he said they're fixing the head.
Tell him I've got 2 of their CDs. So
Yeah.
much appreciated.
So they're trying to get a Little Rock tour date for this coming up year's tour. So there's a chance they may be here in Little
awesome.
Rock. So
Absolutely.
it'd probably be at the Hall. If they
Tim
come.
wants to know if we want to see his wiener.
Frank said he had
He has
another.
that dog, that wiener dog.
Hey, bring your weenie.
Hey, Frank said he had another bad day today.
Oh, Frank.
Damn it,
Frank.
Frank.
Hope you get
Come
better.
on, brother.
Hey, we love you,
buddy,
friend.
thoughts.
Pull through, buddy.
We love you, friend.
We got faith in you.
Frank's a good dude.
He
But
is.
all right, well, we're gonna gear up here in just a minute, guys. You gonna play us some tunes off?
No. They're going to gear up in just
Yeah,
a minute.
yeah.
We're going to watch.
I'm not in.
FYI,
Smokestack your
FYI,
body,
whether
buddy.
it's
Come on.
original,
Play
non-original,
skin flute while we play.
made up, recorded, any of the above, we do not own the rights to any song listened to or played on this podcast.
Well,
We
what-
own
that
the
is very
rights to
true.
every damn bit of it. So
Well-
to hell with you, Mark Zuckerberg.
what's cool?
we do love telling him that all
Hey,
the
the
time.
screen just went black.
Well, we're done, boys.
What's cool right now is if you guys play any original songs, we can air it right now. We're good to go. But once you drop that EP and you publish those, you own those rights. We can't play them anymore.
Lucky for y'all, we got
I'll give
two
you
originals
permission.
that we're going
I'll
to do
give you
for
written
you.
permission. You
Hopefully,
show me.
anyway, if these damn allergies would leave me alone, I'd be a
send
whole
it.
lot
Hey,
better
I
off.
told you when he got a truck, Rhett's ain't here and nothing bad happened, so anybody else.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah,
what-
as long as he don't touch the damn mic, we're all right.
Kid, if I know he was a singer, I was like, I'm done.
My brother says he smells like justice and
I
donuts.
bet he
right
does.
now.
He definitely smells like
So if y'all
donuts.
want to start gearing up, we'll
Yes, sir.
we'll do that here in just a second. We're gonna switch the cameras around in a minute.
Absolutely.
Zach Cheeseman's watching right
Shit, I
now.
thought we were singing.
Zach,
Are they on tour right now?
he's
No,
on
he's
break.
at home. He's at
on
home.
break. Yeah, he said
He's at home.
he's been
He
home
never
for about-
comes sees us when he's at home.
He said he's been home for about 2 weeks. Hell, Kim had to freaking go beat him
I'm
up to
muted.
get
You
him
what?
get him out of the bed.
He said I didn't bring my acoustic bass, but dude, it sounds so bad. Like
Where's your bass?
I ain't got it with me.
He left it at the house. You know how damn bass
'Cause
players are.
We could have plugged it in.
You can't take a bass
No, but
player anywhere.
they said it was gonna be an acoustic set. So I was like,
Man, you
I'm
should have
not
said
gonna
something,
bring
dude.
my
I got like
electric.
7 bases at the
I
house.
should have, but
Somebody say something about Seventh Day Slumber CDs. So
Yes, Austin's got
that's,
several of them, he
That's
said.
the gentleman here in the cow hat, Cheesy.
Cow hat.
He's got a couple 7 Day Slumber CDs. So
Yeah, I have I believe it's the Awake album, and then I've got another one I don't remember the name of, but I grew up listening to y'all as a kid, as a small kid, so it's kind of badass that, they know somebody like that. So.
yeah. So Zach's
Cheesy, you're always welcome, sir.
Cheesy joined them this last year when they were needing.
Yeah, he's
needing
been
a player,
with them
but he's-
about a year now.
he's a hometown boy. He's a badass.
He
Yeah,
can play about anything you lay in front of him.
just leave
It's
the
right
bass
on. Crazy.
unplugged. He'll never know.
Zach said I wasn't told to come over.
Zach, you ain't.
Home that I got, it's big when I sit on it, but when Nathan sits on it,
Dude, that's gonna be funny to see.
slap nuts.
Zach,
So-
we don't have any left-handed guitars though.
I mean, if you can actually set it in your lap and still play.
If you
it.
want to, what we'll do is I can take one of these microphones. I can put it down here on the floor.
Zach, you never have to be invited, sir.
I
You're
told him
always
these
welcome.
doors open for you because we like picking on you. I mean,
mean,
all right.
seeing you.
Y'all keep talking.
you're
I'm gonna
family.
put the camera on y'all. I'm gonna give them my microphone, so y'all keep talking.
Oh, this
That's
is going
a
to be the best
blessing
show
right
of
there.
the world right here. Every listener just gave a thumbs up and a
AJ
heart.
says I'm a bass player too. I get all the dang jokes. That's what's up.
Hey, shout out all my bass players out there. We don't
Here
get
we
enough
go.
recognition around here.
Woo woo.
What about me?
Don't worry, Diesel. We'll give you recognition. It's all right.
What about me, Seth?
They almost left me out of this podcast.
Yeah, they texted him about 5:30. Said, "Oh shit, man, we forgot."
Yeah, like, sorry. Oops, we forgot the little guy back there.
assholes.
That's funny.
You'll get that your whole life, brother. That's all right.
That's why we tell you, make love to that bass, Diesel. You got to stand out. Damn.
So, Red, are you coming in here?
I do have my orthopedic shoes on.
They're Michaels.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I can wear them. I can moonwalk in these some biatches.
Hey, I forgot. I signed that guitar over here.
Why don't we do this?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that just reminded me. Where's the pen at? There it is.
Yeah, what and sign ours wherever the hell it's at. Oh, it's
right
back
there.
there. There it is.
So, while y'all are tuning up, just FYI, this colorful guitar back here behind
He's a
us.
bossy son of a bitch, so you ain't really got to listen to much he says. That's fine.
Is that open to autographs or?
Yes, that's exactly what that's here for.
You got a Sharpie?
I do got a pen.
Yeah, we'll have y'all sign it when we're done.
Absolutely.
Before
Would
y'all leave out.
would it bother y'all if I stepped outside for about 5 minutes?
No, go
No,
to hell, man.
dude,
I'll be right back.
We,
No, you do what you got to do.
So we had a very good friend and follower of the show. He had a food truck. He played a little bit of music.
That is true.
He bought that guitar from somebody and learned that it I was like, what the hell was that? It couldn't be used. It was unrepairable, unusable, all the above. And basically he sent it to an artist and they did that to it and he ended up giving it to us. Yeah. Yep, that's loud and clear. Y'all go ahead and tag, 4, 5, 6, 75.
Let's get them up in here.
Get all your peoples in here. Do what you got to do. Let's let them be heard.
Zachary Cheeseman, are you going to be in town next Monday?
Zach, I bet if you drive fit fast enough, you can get on over here and hang out for a minute, sir.
Well, if he's going to be in town next Monday, he might be able to come over here. And
He come over here
Do
and jam
something.
out,
Yeah,
play
he
a
can do
little,
something.
play a little acoustic set. And sing
I mean,
one
he
of
can't
his-
sing, but
He can sing one of
no,
his
we ain't
OG
gonna let him.
songs.
Yeah, we ain't gonna let him sing.
Yeah, you ain't singing.
He just got to sit there and play, and we'll talk over his music.
Susan Winkler, Leo, what's up? What's up? How y'all do?
Yeah, I am getting AARP letters in the mail.
Dude, I am too. That's
Who cares?
horseshit.
I mean, bring them on. If they'll give it to me right now,
You're
I'll
just
take it.
jealous because you ain't getting them.
That's what he is. He's jealous of Frank's truck. That's what it is now.
Are you singing too?
Hey, appreciate that, Sister Fisher. Hey,
That's not sister.
Hey,
oh yeah,
that is sister.
No, that's mama's. Oh, that's
is
sister
Leslie
right
a
there.
sister, right?
No,
Leslie's
Lakin.
my mother.
Oh, damn, my bad.
Lakin is his.
That would have been a
sister.
cool nickname, Sister Fisher. That'd be a cool
Scott-
band name.
Scott Fisher, come watch your
Scott's
son.
my
Is what it
dad.
says.
That's
Well,
my dad.
that's your sister. Or yeah, I don't.
I
fucking
thought-
know. One of them people
Scott's
said
my
something.
daddy. All right, I
So
got the whole
Leslie's
damn,
mama, Scott's daddy.
Whole damn fishing
Okay.
team in there.
Lakin's sister.
Well, I thought it was sister, and that was it just came to my brain.
Hey,
Sister
hang on,
Fisher.
time out. Here's Zach Cheeseman. I said, "Are you gonna be here next Monday?" This some it says, "Unfortunately, not. I get back from being on the road in 2 weeks." Okay, he goes on the road. I thought he said I go on the road in 2 weeks. I was like, he didn't even read what the hell I said. Wait, he listened to what I said.
I don't know.
This is confusing as shit
you
right
just
now.
confused me.
I ain't jealous of nothing.
Nathan did too.
But
Oh yeah, you are.
So
you look at us and you got picture of me and Shane in your
just sit here
bunk
to-
when you're on the road, don't
Oh
you?
yeah, absolutely.
Come over here to this one.
Yeah, I'm
He
just
comes
sitting
sip.
All right, so now me and you can talk. We ain't got to listen
Yeah.
to this shit no more.
That's better. Oh shit, that was a lot more than I thought.
There's too many.
That's gonna make me have a.
You're the one that can't read. Zach, come on. Get in your truck. Come
Who
on.
can't read? Yeah, Zach, I never been able to read.
We got about 40 minutes before we end the show, so you can hang out for 30. It'll take
Here.
you 10 to get here.
Put your mom on and let's see if she'll bring you because we know that's what you really want.
Zach, Joe ate that shrimp and stuff yesterday. Joe eat it today, because if you ate it today, I apologize, because today it was really, really salty.
Technically, I'm still a fisher. I never changed my name yet. Oh, Lakin, your sister said she's still officially a fisher. She had never changed her name yet.
Come on. Zach's coming.
What the hell just happened?
He dropped the mic.
Shit, you ain't even started yet. Don't start there.
Hey, you might need one of these honeys, sir.
And now
Mike,
your mom's questioning.
push
your
it,
your
push it.
sister and your mom are having a conversation on the deal
Yeah,
here.
hey, why don't y'all do this somewhere else? There's people watching.
Push.
No, it's fine. Let's throw all the family drama out there. Let's bust it out right now.
All right, so you're going to get a treat, my friend. My
Roy T.
our
Holtz
buddy,
is
our buddy
Red's
Zach's on his
oldest
way.
brother. We're putting your
Our-
whole family out there.
Our buddy Zach's on his way. He lives 10 minutes down the road.
Yeah, he'll be over here. He's fitting to go back on the road, he said, for 2 weeks, so we told him to bring his ass.
Oh, hold on, you're muted.
Oh, yeah, we muted them raccoons over there.
Hey, I asked, what do you need?
He wants the damn camera moved. Yeah, everybody wants that every show.
So you're on there.
I just got to make sure not to elbow the drummer over here. I kind of get, I tend to get a little crazy when I'm
Y'all got
strumming. So
Y'all got some big ass heads, but we got all y'all in the shot, so no big deal.
Dang, we should have made one of them wore that leprechaun outfit. That'd have been funny as hell.
Rhett, your mama said you better hush. He said he never listened before. We ain't gonna start now.
Right. That's what I told my wife. I was like, Mom, I ain't never listened to my mama. Why am I going to listen to you? No, I didn't do that. Look, I'm telling you right now, you'd have better luck playing that to a dead person in a cemetery. You'd get more out of it.
I'll work with it like that.
No, my wife, she loves music, but the music she loves is dancing music. Like she wants to go out and dance.
Unscrew the deck.
There it goes.
Here, what are you trying to go up with it?
No, it was tight.
Twist it up.
Yeah, the cord kept yanking it from the other side of the table.
I almost just started singing "Knocking on Heaven's Door" for some reason.
That's not it. That's not it.
I know that, but it sounded
Close.
good.
But now the name of this first song we're doing, we didn't write this song. There's a fella out in Haskell. He's also a local musician. His name's John Dunn.
What
he
up,
wrote
John
this
Dunn?
song. So I didn't know if y'all knew who he was or not, but
We do now.
we do now, yeah. Shout out to John for letting us cut this song, man. We appreciate you. This song's called Half a Bottle. a cold beer in the console, and I'm driving for peace of mind. Reflections are clear as I come up on Highway 9. It's just a couple left-hand turns and one mistake I won't repeat. I've turned on the radio to some old Transistor 3. I've got half a bottle and a stack of memories. We've been away far too long. So let's take an old red Chevy down to the river and go skinny dipping like we did our senior year. I'm getting tired of talking too much, and I just wanna feel like us. Why can't we be us again? Remember that bonfire after a Friday night football game? It's been a couple of years, but I still swear I ain't the same. 'Cause I was your first kiss, and that's a memory I won't forget. And I'll remember you when I see an autumn sunset. I've got half a bottle and a stack of old CDs. 'Cause we've been away far too long. Let's take an old red Chevy down to the river and go skinny dipping like we did our senior year. I'm getting tired of talking too much, and I just wanna feel like us. Why can't we be us again? And clear autumn sky, all the leaves were falling down, and I still don't know why I ever left that town. The cigarettes was pressed between her lips. I know why I can't forget. I know it's just lipstick, she said. Lord, I'm falling in regret. So let's take an old red Chevy down to the river. We'll go skinny dipping like we did our senior year. I'm getting tired of talking too much, and I just wanna feel like us. Why can't we be us again?
Dude, let's go. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Just the moment that you finish
Good
that.
shit.
Some of you know, some of you don't know, and if you don't know, you need to know. But John Bailey and the Heathen Revival.
Oh, that's
If
Okay.
you already
So John,
he said he
John
sees you back
Bailey
there.
just said he sounds like a young Jason Boland.
Dude, Jason
That's
Boland.
a huge compliment,
That's a badass
huge-
compliment.
Hey,
So
Bailey and the Heathen Revival. There's some bad son of a gun.
Yeah.
Y'all go check them out if y'all don't. I mean, check them out for sure.
Tell him
man.
if
They're
he-
good
Am I
folks.
sounding all right to y'all? Because
Dude, you sound- you
I'm
sound-
getting
dude,
like
you're
real
banging.
raspy and shit. These
No,
allergies,
you
I'm telling you.
You sound fantastic.
John
dude.
Bailey just
You sound like Fergie and Jesus, like in between there. It's the acousticals in here, and it's all messed up.
John says if you don't cover any Jason Boland, you need to.
Absolutely.
There you go.
I will keep that in mind.
I ain't buy a microphone, but tell John I've been talking to him.
Yeah. He said he
Coming-
saw you back here.
Coming
So,
from John, that dude's got some pipes
Dude,
on him too.
He'll be here. He'll be here soon.
Yep.
Might have to collaborate one day.
Dude, y'all need
I'll
to.
tell you
Usually
what,
when I ain't sick like this, man, you can ask these guys. I don't need a microphone at all.
Look, I can tell you right
he's-
now from John's verbiage is he says he likes to collaborate with local musicians. So,
Absolutely, man. Like get together, we'll write like a duet or some shit. Like,
Well, and I've seen them a couple times. They've been at Stickies. They've been over at Rev Room and stuff. They're always looking for openers. So that's something to keep in mind there.
John Rhett did not write that song. That song was written by.
That was written by a local musician called John Dunn. He lives out in Haskell. Me and him actually.
Anything.
So there's a couple of acoustic sets that we've got going on before we start playing with the full band. Me and Rhett have one at the Black Dog Cafe in Haskell so this Saturday, and then me and John Dunn actually have one at Riverside Grocery on April 25th. But after that, it'll most likely be full band gigs
All right,
after
and can
that.
they
But
find
awesome.
they find these dates on your Facebook page?
have we posted anything about them? I don't watch the damn Facebook
Put
page.
it on your Facebook page, and we'll share it.
Yeah, dude. Bailey's a jam, and he says, "Man, sounds good to him."
Well,
About
That sounds like a
collabing.
plan, man.
And this Sunday at 7 p.m. we're playing in Battle of the Bands, and that's going to be our first full band show. So that's something we're really excited for. Yeah, it's at the Blitz Pig.
Y'all
yes,
are
sir.
trying to kill my ass. I
Awesome,
swear.
He's going to have a busy weekend.
Yeah, they expect me because I got to play this acoustic set the 29th. Then I got to wake up early ass in the morning, go to the studio, and then I got to go do this audition.
you know
Do you
what?
wanna be a
Ain't no
musician?
rest for the
Oh,
weary.
yeah.
Then
dude.
let's roll,
That-
baby.
I mean, I'm rolling,
You can
but I
sleep
was like, holy shit! I was like, y'all are trying to kill me.
John just
sleep
said that
later.
he cut his teeth doing acoustic shows. So
That's absolutely.
Man, that Battle of the Bands is no joke, man. It'll wear on you doing show after show after show and competition. My kid did that last year. That was fun though. All right, what else y'all got for us?
So we got this other original, and this was the first one me and Rhett ever wrote with each other. First time I ever went to his house. So a little backstory about me and Rhett real quick. So it's kind of funny. It gets funny.
I almost said a joke. It was an instant dad joke, but I remembered your sister was watching and figured
Oh, she don't give a shit. Yeah, be careful. We're PG. Though.
Yeah, so-
I don't
yeah.
know what y'all's backstory is.
No, there ain't none of that going on. No.
I was in jail, all right?
Yeah, okay, that's how that ended.
Just one
okay?
time.
Just that one time, yeah. But anyway, y'all know where the Moose Lodge is up there on 67.
Yeah.
I was up there for karaoke night, and I'm friends with one of his friends type of thing. And he's like, dude, you need to meet this guy. Like, he's a musician, and this guy songwrites. I songwrite. So he was like,
Who's Uncle Terry?
Workman?
Who's Uncle Terry?
Hey, Uncle Terry.
Who's that?
Andrea Russell.
says,
That's
hey,
my
Uncle
mother.
Terry.
That's my mama.
Hi, Mama.
Whoever
Sorry.
Uncle Terry is.
So Terry, if you see Terry Russell on there, that's my daddy.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
hey.
so Terry must be in here because she said that. So Terry Workman right there. What up,
Terry Workman, that is my uncle. Hello, Uncle
There
Terry.
you
How
go.
you doing? Thank you for watching. Don't mind the profanity that I might use every now and then, but
He didn't mean it.
It's our show.
I didn't mean it. I promise.
It's okay. He didn't inhale.
Bill Clinton. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
it's all
Anyways,
good.
y'all's backstory about y'all's.
But anyway, back to the story. So, me and him, we got up into collabing, and I remember he was up there for karaoke, and he told me beforehand, he's like, listen, man, I'm not a singer. And he gets up on stage, and he come
he
off
wasn't lying.
stage, and I said, that's very apparent.
No, hey, I'm gonna tell you what. When he came in here and did his little deal, there wasn't no problems with it. Everybody was in it. So
Roy said, you ain't got to lie about your backstory. I love it. I love it. Hey, everybody just jumping in here right now. That did not come out the way it's supposed
you
to.
meant to, though.
Right now. Y'all
right
make sure to go
now.
like, love, and follow all social accounts. Make sure you get these
ours,
guys.
follow theirs, follow
all
everybody.
of them.
Let's
Because
go.
look, man, without the numbers, we can't be successful. And I tell everybody every day, we cannot do us without you. So
That's it.
They can't do us. They can't do them without you. So
And we love giving a platform to young artists and up and coming bands and stuff. but
Red's not young.
Well, he's old, 29. But the more people we have following and subscribe to us, the more people that get to see these people, and we get to promote. So
right. So hit
like,
all
follow,
them, hit all them buttons, and listen to them while they hit their buttons. Let's go.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this next song, like I said, it's the first song me and him ever wrote with each other, and this song is called Saving Grace. And we wanted to write a song with like an outlaw feel to it, like something, like real. Yeah. This one's a shout out to you, Outlaw.
Let's go. I love shout outs.
Oh, I know where this is going to go then if it's a shout out to you.
We're going to get banned.
They say I'm no good, low down and ornery as hell. They never took a walk in my boots. They want to tell the story themselves. Cause Hank Haggard and Jones showed me the way. Mama said I was crazy for trying to do my own thing. Look at me now, finally made a name. I never thought it would be like this, but I can't change. 'Cause I've been running with the devil for so long, it's time to turn the page. 'Cause I'm a long, long way from my saving grace. The woman she done left took all the money in the bank. And I just used my last dime to buy this damn old drink. And I had to get some money, and I knew how to get it fast. Cause now they've got me busted for some dust in a bag. But look at me now, finally made a name. I never wanted it to be this way. It's time to change. 'Cause I've been running with the devil for so long, it's time to turn the page. 'Cause I'm a long, long way from my saving grace.
There's only one thing that you can do in this very moment right now, and that's just get a big old yeah! Let's go, baby.
That was fantastic.
Look.
guys.
Look. That right there deserves a beer and a bonfire and
Yep.
your buddies.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's what
And
I
y'all's
needed right there.
backstory. wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to go there.
No, dude, that's what I always want to learn how to play the acoustic guitar. Always, right? And then my son picked up the drums and he starts jamming out, and I'm like, I got to learn. Dude, how cool would it be to sit down and jam out a song my son's on the drums beating them up, right? I tried.
So
And I am there's two things.
Shane gives the tallest son of a gun in the whole place the damn big
Right.
tallest chairs. Like
My fingers are not coordinated enough, and my brother can play. He's got big fingers too, but I just can't. I can't figure it out.
How do you know he has big fingers?
Because he's my brother.
Okay.
Sure enough.
Oh wait, what?
But hello. But no, dude, that's badass, dude. That had red dirt written all over it.
It was.
That was that was kind of the target, and I was like listening. I'd been jamming out to listen David Allen Coe and Waylon Jennings all day, and I was like, okay, gotta have a song like that.
You can tell he's the drummer.
Absolutely,
Because he sits back there and doesn't say shit.
Exactly, he's just quiet as hell. Yeah,
Yep, that's good stuff right
You can
there.
tell I'm
he's
the
got the
bass
leave me
player,
alone
so I got my
attitude. You know?
bass.
So y'all that are sitting here, let me introduce y'all to Mr. Zach Cheesy. That's
boss?
our family friend.
Nice to meet you.
He's currently touring with 7 Day Slumber right now.
That's badass, man.
Well, I mean, not right.
Well, no,
Where's the rest of them at? No.
he plays left-handed guitars though.
Oh really?
Okay, I
He does
respect the
play
shit out of you
backwards.
even more now that you're left-handed. That is impressive.
That's
as fuck.
Jimi Hendrix.
Him and my son have sat side by side for quite some time. No, you're good, brother. Jamming out like they're like. It's almost like they look up and down to each other, depending on who's looking at who. Because he loves and respects Chase for being what he does, and Chase loves and respects him because he's a damn good musician. And so it's he's family right there. So
Right.
we love him. But that's badass, dude.
Nice to meet you, boss.
Yeah, I'm
Nice to meet you, boss. Yeah.
He brought his guitar too. That's I seen him out there. I was like, looky.
Oh, yeah.
here, looky
Yeah, I seen
here.
him bring the case in. They told me I was going to get a treat when I showed up. So.
He don't ever go. Yeah, there you go. Hey, hang on. It's left-handed. You wouldn't do you no good anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't bring a bass,
Yeah,
did you?
You can't play it anyways.
But I don't know. Like I'm a big hip hop guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But I love
is too.
I love rap music, man. Like I grew up like Pac and Biggie and like that whole genre of music, and I had to move on and learn to listen to some other kinds of hip hop once my son came around. But at heart, I am always 100%.
He listens to the same shit.
Not when he's in the car.
No, he listens to it.
No. He's
yeah,
like Lecrae, KB, NF, the whole Christian rap thing, man.
that's cool, though.
Dude, he loves it, dude. We went and saw.
I'm a big NF fan.
But it's fun. Hey, dude, he'll hit every song word for word. Every song. He speeds them up so he can rap faster than NF.
Really?
Like it's legit. NF, if y'all don't know, dude, he's like the
NF's quick.
he's the clean M, dude. But I'm always down. I mean, just to my roots, bro, is campfire. Good acoustic jam, dude.
Yeah.
Like that right there just kind of took me back, man. So I appreciate that.
We
That was-
And I grew up the same
that was
way,
good,
so
dude.
That
I'm
was
like, I understand the vibe because, like I said, I grew up completely the same way.
right.
You ask my parents about it; they don't know where I got it from because neither one of them play or sing, and they're like,
Right.
"Where is this coming from?" I'm
They're
like, I
bands,
don't
though.
know.
It's coming from Jesus.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So what, y'all got another one?
I'd be careful to say you grew up like this fella though.
Oh no, I'm outlaw.
We're both outlaws, Bubba. It's okay.
Right.
That guy there, I don't think he growed up yet.
I'm not the first one.
We're gonna figure this out on the fly. He said, "No, we're not. You are.
We're not. You are. Yeah.
Well, because it wouldn't make sense for two guitars.
I just get to sit back and look pretty tonight.
That's what I do every day.
Do you want to do Weatherman or you want to do
We can do Weatherman because I ain't got my tuner to tune down.
I got my ears.
So what's
Zach,
this, what's
Zach,
this next
what are
one?
you doing?
This
what are
is
you gonna
a
do?
cover song.
He's gonna sing the national anthem. Y'all ready to go, Zach?
I bet.
I think I'm good.
We're gonna play Weatherman.
That's
by
because he
Hank
ain't got his
Jr., y'all.
guitar.
Hold on, you're gonna play what? I apologize.
It is Weatherman by Hank Williams Jr. That we got a cover song in here, so
FYI, we do not own the rights to the song.
Not our
neither
right.
do we. So
Right now, let's go.
We when we do it better.
I love it.
Hank
I love
3
it.
question mark. I'm in drop D. I just realized that.
You know what?
It sounds like, hold on.
This is music right here. That's what I like, dude. Hey, look, we was playing, little kids was playing the other day, and in the middle of it, one of them screwed up, and they all looked at each other, and none of them skipped a beat. They just kept on going and poof, right back to where they was at. Music ain't music unless somebody screws up somewhere. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Mr. Wet. Hang on.
If you mute me again, I'm going to stab you.
Sorry, that was a screw up right there.
Send it.
Mr. Weatherman, what is your forecast? 'Cause I need a major change. I can't stand no more rain. 'Cause everything's been going wrong. Please tell me it's something in the ozone. Or is the atmospheric pressure just too strong? I can't ride out one more storm. 'Cause I've had too many highs and too many lows. Too many storms and tornadoes. 'Cause I need some blue skies and sunshine. I need a good forecast tonight. Cause I've had too many highs and too many lows. Too many storms and tornadoes. 'Cause I need some blue skies and sunshine. I need a good outlook tonight.
Not in a weird kind of way, but I can
Not in y'all's
actually sit there and
backstory
listen
kinda
to y'all
way, but
sing
that-
quite
yeah,
often,
we're
my
gonna do
friend.
Oh, that's
Good
a
shit,
good
dude.
thing to hear, though.
That's good shit, dude. Like,
I like how Rhett said he wasn't going to
Sing it all, yeah,
and
he's
then
trying to
boom,
back
I
me
look
up on
over and he's
vocals.
all
Yeah.
in it.
no,
he's,
dude.
he's
So,
going.
so no, you hammered down right there, right?
He did good, but
And
he-
he
Shane,
sounded
Shane
it.
sings.
I sing tenor every once in a while, 10 or 20 miles from everybody. That's what I tell you. But no, dude, that sounded good. That when you come in right there at that
Yeah,
little
that
spot,
back up on the chorus
it
right there.
sounded really, really good. Like
That was the-
I could barely hear you, but I could hear you, and that was good enough, right? I love you,
It's all
brother.
good. I'll start getting closer to the mic. I'll start swallowing. I'm like, you got to hear me.
Hey, let's go. No, that was good, dude. Like, for real. Like, I visualize, in the right venues and whatnot, y'all are going to have a lot of success. You're going to have a lot of people yelling at you.
We appreciate you, boss.
Somebody's going to throw some bras and panties up on stage
Bring
for
it
too
on.
long, dude.
I hope my old lady
I don't
ain't
know what
watching.
his
If you
name
heard
is.
me say
Somebody's
that,
gonna
honey,
throw
I'm
him
sorry.
Hey, we was in Hot Springs, right? This is before Jamie Johnson just started, right? Jamie Johnson is just now becoming Jamie Johnson,
Right.
when everybody knew him, right? There was a couple bands open up for him. I don't remember who they are. I had to go back and find it, but they are now legit famous bands today. Justin's Moore grandfather had just passed away. He was in the stage. Jamie comes up on stage and he starts singing. He don't talk to nobody, don't say nothing. He just walks up, boom, starts singing. Well, this broad comes flying up on stage, and you hear, "I want you, Jamie Johnson," and he's singing the song.
Tag the tape.
"I want to
Flag
see
it right there. We need that. We need that when he
and
said
he
he
stopped
wanted
and he goes, "Hey, bitch, I'm busy." He went right back to singing, dude. Never skipped a beat.
Hey,
But
that dude will set up his whole band on top of this table,
yes.
and that'll be the whole concert,
Dude,
right there.
when
And he will not move from the. Now, dude's very successful. Don't get me wrong.
This was
But
probably-
we watched him. I've watched him several times. You could fit his whole band right here on this damn top of this table.
This was probably the longest, less expensive concert I've ever been to in my life, because after he got done singing, he looked at the crowd. He said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know that the part of the show you paid for is now over." He goes, "So here's what I'm about to do." He said, "Shut your phones off. We ain't recording nothing. We ain't taking pictures. If I see you doing either or, I'm going to ask the gentleman beside you to knock your teeth out. If he don't do it, I'm going to come do it for him." Yeah. He goes, "My manager out there in the tour bus is about to be extremely pissed off." He said, "But y'all hang tight for a minute. We're about to jam out." And all the bands came on stage. Justin Moore went up on stage. What's the redheaded dude that jams out, local guy? We all know him.
Luke Williams.
Luke Williams goes up on stage.
Luke.
And they had another 2.5 to 3 hour jam session playing Merle Haggard, Hank, Willie, like all of the above. And like it was to the point where I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so ready to go
you
home."
just pinch your nipples.
So
Okay, anyways.
is that
He
weird?
gets excited, dude. Don't judge him.
Hey, speaking of excited, man, over there on YouTube, Wisecracking with Winter did subscribe to our YouTube
Hey,
page.
let's go, Wise.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you.
Appreciate that very much. Make sure to show these guys some love. We do got Zach Cheesy in the house, and
Zach
I
Cheesy.
wonder if is there a song that y'all might know together that you could possibly
Dude,
just have a
that
little
dude could
jam
probably play
session?
about any song.
I know we can. I think it'd be pretty badass, and I think y'all
McDonald?
might.
We did have we did have a request.
I'm really good at Old McDonald's.
Hey,
I knew it.
We
I
had a
can see it.
we did have
He looks like a jackass.
Hey, real quick, we did have a request in here for some Johnny Cash. I'm just throwing that out.
I'm sure he knows some Johnny Cash. Come on now.
Hold on,
Prison Blues, baby.
He said, "I know some Johnny."
you can do it. Get your guitar.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, Zach's finna get his guitar. Look, this is a
The
treat
good
for
thing
y'all.
is he don't have to stick the damn neck of that guitar in my face. It'll be going that
This
way.
is a treat for
Yeah,
y'all.
that's a plus. He's
This is
left-handed.
This is a treat for us. Like, this is why I love this show, because we can just do this right here. I hear the train a coming.
That's perfect. All I gotta do is sit here and look pretty and sing. That's all.
It's coming around the bend.
Hey, and it's perfect. I got like allergies going on.
We just bought
I can get
those.
that real low note in there.
I ain't seen the sun shine since
We bought it.
I don't know when. I just sang that there, yo.
He's trying to empty his damn pocket. Don't pull something out.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
look, here's while he's tuning, here's an old fact. I actually I was backup and sang a little bit on an R&B record for some buddies of mine. It was called Dedication. I'm not even kidding
Why don't
you,
you
bro.
listen to somebody else? Because I ain't believing your shit
Listen,
out loud.
no, dude, listen to this shit. So right down the street here's a music studio. I don't know if y'all know that or not.
Yes.
It's been here for years, and there's some serious history there, right?
Right. Yeah. See, now I lived out here my whole life. I knew he was down there. I just
Mama
never got a
Cheesy's
hold
watching.
of him.
A buddy of mine was like, "Hey man," he just heard me singing. We were singing some Boys and Men. He's like, "Dude, I bet the studio could make you sound good." I said, "Let's go."
That's a nice way of saying.
I didn't know.
You're not
can't
that
sing,
great,
yeah.
but you know all the words.
No, I knew the words. That was it.
That's it.
So
Yeah, that's all you need to do.
we went down the studio and we sang this song that they had put together. And after it was all said and done, they were playing it back. And I was like, "Which one of them's me?" And he was like, he cut everybody out but me. He was like, "That's you." And I was like,
Damn.
"That's not me."
That's not no way. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
But it was cool how the
I thought you
studio,
were still trying to get his mom over.
could put it out there for you.
No, I told him he don't have to call me dad right off the bat. We can work to it.
And not ever on stage. You don't ever have to
even
say it
if
on
he
stage.
doesn't look. My dad's the national hide and go seek champion of the world,
Hide and
bro.
go.
So Hide and go seek.
Hot and
I
go
don't know
see.
Deuce's backstory, and I just give him hell all the time because he's got a hot mom. But what I do say is like, man, right off the bat, you ain't got to call me dad yet. You can, I
Just
prefer
stepdad, that's
Mr.
all.
F, and then we can work towards dad.
Damn, dude.
I got no comment.
No, you shouldn't. You just smile and look at him like.
I love this kid, man.
Yeah, we know you're watching when your boys on, Miss
This
Kim.
dude's one of my best friends. I just give him hell.
Hey,
No, dude, look,
that's
here's-
what it's all about.
if
If you
you
can't
ain't
do
giving-
it, then don't do it.
That's
He
it.
don't know it, but his mom's paying me to hang out with him.
Hey, that's fine. Hey,
All right, Miss Leslie.
Let's go.
Is he one of those Make-A-Wish kids?
Hey, Mikey, you just took it too far.
That got really deep
You
real
took it too
quick.
far, bro. That's like serious.
Hey, guys, we're gonna let him be in the band right before he goes.
Hey, Mama Cheesy's in the house. That's our number one intern, by the way.
she is. That's
Hey.
Zachary's mama.
Listen to this. So his mama's been a part of us since the very beginning. She's loved us and supported us, and like no matter what, she's here for us. We said something about damn Sonic ice cream treats one night, and was sitting. Boom, door comes open. She come walking in the door
Put a
with
whole
Sonic.
damn
She
hand up.
like she's amazing. But
She's brought
we-
pizza. She's done. But dude, in all, she's just supported us.
This group
That's all
right
that
here,
matters, man.
we've done a lot of hats from this group right here, and they threw in a whole bunch of hats that they had sitting around that they couldn't get rid of, right? It was some damn blue jean.
Is it one of the ones I got on?
No, that's a good
No.
I got
That's a
some
good one.
hand-me-down.
You
It was
should
a-
have seen these.
It was a blue jean hat, bro. It was a denim hat, and it had the dad logo on
Nah, you didn't see these.
it, bro.
It's badass.
It was
It'd been,
ugly.
the only thing that made them better if they'd put a damn pocket on one side.
There was a big event at War Memorial on the field,
Yeah,
right?
keep your skull
We had a
something
little
shit.
booth
I
set
mean,
up
hell,
down there.
something.
She sold every damn denim hat we had, bro. Every one of them.
That's awesome. Mama Cheese, you sound super cool.
She's like, "You want to buy a hat?"
Hey,
No.
Lakin says next time you send a damn message like that, make sure it goes to the right person.
Oh, shit. what
Hello.
did I send?
That went
I have
somebody's
no
mama.
idea. You got a hand. No, that's his sister.
Damn.
No, I'm saying the message must have went to somebody's mama.
Maybe I don't. It went to her, but I don't know what he sent. But you can ask her about that later.
Hey, Mama Cheesy, did y'all eat them shrimp packets last night? Because if you didn't eat them till today, I
Mama
apologize.
Cheese, you sound like a great person.
He don't know. He don't even know.
I didn't realize they were in there this morning. I made a peanut butter sandwich.
He said, "I made peanut butter and jelly. Let's go."
You can't beat it. Can't beat it.
You got lean on, bub?
All right, again,
You want to do that?
FYI, we do not own the rights to songs played.
We
Let's
playing
go.
it. Are we playing it in F or what are we doing?
I made an F.
I got my guitar tuned lower than y'all.
You whole step down, ain't you?
I'll tell her to share the message.
I hear the train a coming, rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Lord, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. That time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with gun. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Sue. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming low. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Turn up on that guitar, boy.
Let's go, Cheesy!
They freed me from this prison, that railroad train was mine. I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. But I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Yee!
Sweet.
Hey, Diesel, his mama says she loved your comment, by the way. She should. Yeah, she should. Dude, I'm happy, dude. That was good shit.
I am too, man. I do that. I would love to do more. Like, my voice is slowly going out.
That was a lot of fun.
Apparently, the message that was sent was about Diesel's mom that was meant to go to a group chat. that did not go to a group chat.
What was the message, Miss Lakin?
Yeah, it went to the wrong person. So there's
They
that.
not even be able to read it on live.
Hey, we got a bunch of claps and applauses right there, man. Y'all nailed it.
We're gonna have to talk after this.
Look, I just,
Hey,
you know,
if y'all like-
He's going to try and whoop Red's ass in the
Hey,
parking lot.
if y'all like that music, do us a favor, like, subscribe, share, do all the things on our social media, on their social media. Go find Zach Cheeseman. He's
Seventh Day Slumbers in the house.
There we go.
Or just like a third or fourth of them, right?
It might be like
A fifth of them.
He's the most
Fifth of 'em.
important, right?
we have the most important one.
You know, this just gave me this. This is how our fundraising ideas come about. Y'all realize that, right?
Collab. I see a collaboration.
I think what needs to happen. Dad's After Dark has been pretty successful, fundraiser after fundraiser after fundraiser. And I think this year's fundraiser, we need to pick a time, a date, and a venue.
Here we go.
And I think we need to have
Time and date.
Here
It's
we
not
go
3 weeks
again.
out. Is
No.
it? That's usually when we pick
we'll
a
have
time
to
and
plan
date.
this one, but I think we need to do a music festival.
I'm totally down, man.
Dad's
Just
After Dark
think
Radio
about
Music
it.
Festival.
Think about it.
We ain't got no damn money to give nobody, so
How
let's just put
many-
that out there.
how
It's
many
a fundraiser,
Right. How many people do we know that plays music?
But we'll put
Shit ton.
a lot, right?
No, we know a bunch, yeah.
And
Us 5 guys in this room, I mean, you know.
For sure.
and the majority of the folks that we know that play music, without a doubt in my mind, would do a free event to put
Absolutely.
money in a situation that money needs to be put in. So just so y'all know right now, last year we did a fundraiser. There was a little bit of music involved and a whole lot of everything else. And we raised $14,000 for a local foster care organization.
Man, that's awesome, man.
Yep.
And like, I just got chills again
And
because.
there was a ton of people that came through, man. It got a lot of recognition.
But
so.
I think that this is how it happens. We're sitting around, all of a sudden, Outlaw goes, and 3 weeks later,
know,
bam.
brainstorm.
Hey, that was him shitting his pants.
yeah.
Did you smell that?
But for real,
Oh, wait,
man,
my mic was on. My
let's
bad.
do it. Let's get
Let's do a music festival.
just a bunch of local artists and throw them up there, and people come out. We still get the cars.
So
Right? We're gonna
absolutely.
smash the cars. That's
While,
every year, babe.
While Zach's here,
Hey, Ben's got a
He'll
band.
bring it with him this time.
Ben's got a band
hey,
too. So
kid bands, adult bands, all bands.
Larry
Let's-
Kennedy's got
Everybody's
some really nice
included.
music.
I think there might be a Dad's After Dark band go up there.
If you think about it, if you remove
Glover.
if you can take
calling
everything
it.
in the world, right? You take everything in the world negative, right? And I'm going to say this. And this
There you
is
go.
not- this
Kim
is-
Cheeseman's calling out Jennifer Stout right now, saying we got to get busy.
right?
That's how we do it. We throw the idea out there, and then we're like, "Y'all go."
So these are topics that Dad's After Dark does not discuss. But if you take all political people, you take all religious people, you take all people of every color, race, and religion, and you put them in a field and you start playing music, they all of a sudden start liking each other.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a bonding moment almost.
So remember old school rock band? Oh my God, Match It. That was so much fun, dude. We used to
What
have
up,
rock
D-Hop?
band competitions at my house.
Andrew, you put us in talks with the new farmers market folks, and we'll make it happen.
So see, this is how, dude. I'm not kidding you. This is how it happens. But while Zach's here, obviously, you know, y'all know Zach Cheesy, but Zach Cheesy is a little bit more than Zach Cheesy now because he is touring with 7 Day Slumber. So real quick, Zach, do you want to tell them about anything that's going on with 7 Day Slumber? Where y'all about to go? Any dates that may or may not be local in the area? If you don't know, you don't know, and it's all to the good.
So, we
God dang, that was loud, Rodney.
You gotta, Zach.
You gotta get closer.
you over here making all that noise.
too close.
He stuck it in his mouth.
I can't imagine how that mic tastes.
Y'all
Hey,
know.
real quick, real quick, Zach. Wise Cracking with Winter over on YouTube says, "Yeah, have a festival. Then I can tell my fiance I need to head down to Arkansas for business."
Let's go. Me and Rodney do that way too much lately.
It's like y'all's brains just mesh and
It is.
really messed up brain for a few
It's
seconds.
show enough.
Yeah.
Mr. Quick-witted
Yeah.
duo right here.
So Zach, tell us what dates you got coming up here, buddy. I know I talked to you at the ball field the other day. You're all over.
He's
man.
trying to
I
tell
know.
you.
I end up at the ball field to watch Jacob and my cousin play.
We don't care.
He's
Hey,
trying.
I didn't ask
We're
you.
talking about music right now. Screw them kids.
But no, so we leave out on Thursday. We've got two more.
That's enough. Moving on. Let's go.
You know what? We've been on a tour called the Variety Tour the past couple months. It's been Seventh Day Slumber and then Magdalene Rose and
Anywhere.
an artist
Tons
named
of spots back
Grace Graber, and then we've had a Christian rapper on tour with us named Stewie Blanco. And
Stewie
so-
Blanco. I couldn't remember that.
So yeah, it's been a little bit of everything. We've got Seventh Day and Maggie. We do the whole rock and roll, Christian rock, Christian metal thing, and then we've got Grace that does kind of a Christian like pop punk type deal, and then Stewie he raps, and so it's kind of been a tour for. It's got a little bit of something for everybody, and so we've been doing that. So we've got the last two dates for that is in North Carolina and. I can't remember the other one, honestly. But then we come home back to Nashville and have a day off in Nashville, and then we leave out for 5 straight days. We'll play a show in Alcoa, Tennessee. And then we've got 3 days in 3 different towns in Ohio that we'll do shows for. And then we'll do a show in Indianapolis, Indiana. And then we come back from Indianapolis, and we've got rehearsal for the We Love Awards, which are going to be in Franklin. And then the day after the rehearsal will be the actual award show, which we're nominated for a couple awards, and we're nominated alongside some really cool artists. Skillet is one of the artists, one of the bands that's in one
Skillet
of the
rocks,
categories that we're in. So, and then we've got a different category. We've got Scott Stapp from Creed's in that category. And so, yeah, we've got just a little bit of everybody and kind of every category. And so
That's badass.
We've
That
got
really is.
so many great artists, and they're, we're all going to be there, and kind of just, it's kind of a big, just day just for Christian artists to kind of celebrate the achievements and the milestones that all these great artists have been, going through. And so that'll be a lot of fun. And then we'll have this fall, we go back on the road with another Christian rock band called Disciple for the Anthems tour, and that's currently getting booked as we speak. So I don't know like all of the dates. I probably won't know all of the dates for that, but we will more than likely we'll be back at a place called the Good Fight in Huntington, Arkansas, and I'm trying to get with our tour manager to get another date in Central Arkansas. So that'll be really fun doing that later this fall, and then. We kind of just got, we've got a tour with a new metal, I guess, band called Edema. We'll do that in June, and got some festivals here and there that we'll play in Arizona and Pennsylvania.
Well, hopefully you can play the Dads After Dark Festival.
That'd be cool. That would be cool.
Hey,
Let's go.
So,
Cheesy, go ahead and save the date.
I'll go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, say he's got it right now.
What's the date?
We'll tell you when we have it. It'll be.
We'll tell you when it's ready.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know the week of, and I'll just talk to our tour manager. We'll see if we can't just turn the bus around.
AJ
And
says Disciple is fire.
But
Disciple is fire.
that's awesome.
It's great, man.
So, we got Zach here with Seventh Day Slumber, but it's hard for me to say Zach was because Zach is family.
Zach's been. We've been with Zach
Zach's
since he was
here
like
for me
what
to
13.
say.
Zach's our dude.
I've known
but-
Zach since he
play for him.
was
We actually
13, 12.
got Zach his start.
And I think the only reason why, I yelled at Zach because
Not
I thought it was
Rodney.
super cool
Rodney didn't
whenever
do
we were
anything
like, hey,
to help me.
Zach's our friend. He's touring with 7 Day Slumber. And he was
Mom
like,
said, and German.
whoa, bro, I've got 2 CDs.
Yeah,
So-
about that.
so I grew up on the the big Christian metal scene. That's my straight childhood, like Seventh Day Slumber, Disciple, Skillet, Red, Decipher Down, all those great bands like that. That's straight, my childhood. So
Oh, same. Honestly, like
My son is a huge Skillet fan. Like, we've
Oh,
met
yeah.
him multiple times. Every time we're at a show, we get Jen's drumsticks. I mean, we've been to multiple shows with them. I almost believe that you introduced Chase to Skillet.
I think I did. Oh, I did because when Chase was little, this was around the time we had him playing. He was still standing when he played drums, and he was playing Thunderstruck. And so I remember little 4-year-old Chase getting up there standing and playing Thunderstruck. And so I was like, "Hey man, if you like rock and roll, you should check out this Christian rock band." And I got him into Skillet.
Dude,
and then there was a little bit of him and all of his buddies
he
started
loves
liking it, and I
Skillet,
kind of
dude.
created
Like,
a little monster.
His drum room in the house is Skillet themed in a sense, but we were just at Winter Jam a couple weeks ago. Skillet was there, KB was there, big Christian rapper, dude.
dude, I missed it too. I forgot to buy my ticket, and I was dude.
I'll tell you who I saw there that I had no clue about, right? And it blew me away. Was Ann Wilson? Is that her name?
Yeah, Ann Wilson.
Dude, when she come up on stage, right, she was like, well, they did a Q&A at first, and she said something about, somebody asked her about her musical influences. And she was talking about Johnny Cash and stuff like that. And I was like, wait, are we at the right concert?
Right.
And then she goes backstage, and then everybody plays, and she comes up on stage, bro, and it was a Backroads Dirt Road Country concert, bro. She sent it. And I was like, and she had that Southern twang and that Dirt Road to her, but it was Christian based,
Yeah.
So, but there was one song, she was like, hey, everybody, look, I love y'all, but I'm finna sing a song, and the word whiskey's in it, so here we go. She brought it, man. But Ann Wilson was a pretty cool deal. But anyway, Hometown Strangers, y'all go like, love, and follow them on all your social media accounts. At the same time, go hit up Seventh Day Slumber. Make sure that you support our local. I call them hometown heroes, man, because music brings the world together, right?
I don't know if
What y'all trying to do, braid that shit?
They went over each other and you got static. There's static on them.
Is that gonna cause a problem?
I'm not hearing anything.
I don't hear any static,
Yeah,
so.
there we go.
Hey, but look, you know what? Y'all keep music in your minds and in your heart, because at the end of the day, no matter what's going on, whether the political game you live in, the religious game you live in, this is the one thing that keeps people sane. This is the one thing
Always.
that keeps people together.
Damn straight.
You need to do your Pawpaw signature song right now.
All right.
What your mom said, you need to learn it, is what she said.
He didn't write the damn thing. I'm not
Yep.
freaking playing it.
Dude, you just got in trouble twice.
He's got big
He's
time.
getting a shadow banned on TikTok.
So he ain't learning the darn
So
thing.
y'all want to close it out on something?
I
Y'all
was
got
going to
something?
say, though, for those who just now tuned in,
I was gonna
we've
say,
got,
I don't know what I got left in the tank.
Here,
Send it.
we got it. Zach will sing.
Yeah, let him have it. Let him have
Hey,
it.
Red will
Guys-
sing.
I'm just gonna play.
hey, guys,
Red been
real,
wanting to sing all night.
there we go. Hey, real quick, guys,
That's
real
a
quick.
lie.
Real quick, big shout out to Hometown Strangers for joining us here tonight. Go check them out on all their socials. Find them on Facebook. You can see their upcoming shows. I assume you're going to post them there.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere,
So-
man. We
so-
appreciate y'all letting us come out for sure.
No,
Absolutely.
dude,
Thank y'all for
it was
coming
our
out,
blessing. It was a gift for us, man.
And if you
Like,
miss anything, you can find their videos over on YouTube. We're going to crop these and post them on our dad
we're
page.
gonna
on-
crop them. You don't crop videos,
Yeah, we
you
do.
dumbass.
You don't know what he's doing. But hey, y'all watch out for the Dad Music Fest that's
It's
coming up.
coming. It's
Dad's Music Fest coming up.
Now, listen,
Let's
we
go.
expect to be the first people messaged when that happens.
100%. Invite is here.
All right, guys, we got to close this out with something. What we got?
Music.
Also, what you'll do in color.
Not really.
Do it.
Until
Do it,
my
Austin. Do it, Austin.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Hey,
It's either that or Superman or Little Seven Angel.
oh, Simple Man will be hard.
There's a joke. There's an inside joke.
In color would be good. If it looks like.
Ooh.
Damn.
Hand me my guitar.
Hey,
Rhett, shut up.
so in color, dude. Hey, I always throw me and my brother in the words in the song, "Sing It in Color,"
Yeah, sing with him.
because
Nathan. Yeah.
kind of goes back to our childhood. You know what I'm saying?
Nathan's gonna get back up.
So what are we doing?
Drummer said we're gonna do in color, but Jamie.
All right,
Let's go.
Cheesy, you got this one too?
Midnight in Montgomery. I hear you right there.
Or we can do some 90s stuff. Either way. Either way.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man, I had fought in this chair though.
Do some. No, I'm just kidding.
It's my least favorite chair because it's got armrests.
Here we go. About to send it.
Hey, Nathan, you got your back to the camera.
It doesn't matter.
There you go.
He's a drummer.
Nobody wants to see his face.
There you go. You're good.
He's the drummer. He gets blocked by my big ass head anyway.
You're good, boss. You ready?
What do you want me to pick it out?
I got you.
If I accidentally sing back up, I apologize.
Can't be much worse than him, so.
I can hear myself, though. Let's go.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. 'Cause times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe trying to survive a cotton farm and a Great Depression.
Hey, y'all just bear with us. We're going to do it.
Yeah, let's get it out.
So if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color.
This one is
My favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up. The day we said our vows. Yeah, I tell you, it's taking overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. The wintertime can almost see my breath. Here we go again. That was my tail gunner. Old Johnny McGee was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. Y'all need to give that man some more bourbon. He's forgetting words. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. I should have seen it in color. This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in summer sun, all dressed up. The day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life. Right there in black and white. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color.
Can I get an amen? Let's go.
Amen.
Let's get it. Thank y'all for having us. Thank y'all.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Big shout out to Hometown Strangers. Thank you guys for coming in the studio. We really appreciate it. Find them on all their social medias. Check them out. EP dropping soon. They're going to get in the studio here shortly.
Yeah, EP is dropping officially on April
It should be
18th.
released April
Let's
18th.
go.
We'll be in the
So-
studio, and so any local venues, y'all hit us up, man. We're down to start booking some shows. We finna get it ready, so
There you
hit
go.
us up. Hometown Strangers, get with one of the guys in the bands, and we'll get with y'all.
Damn
and,
straight.
Hey, if you can't get a hold of them, holler at Dads After Dark. We'll make sure
Absolutely.
we relay the message
All
properly.
right. Big shout out to our buddy Zach Cheeseman over there.
Thank you,
Seventh Day
Zach.
Slumber.
man.
Thanks for sitting in with us, buddy.
Hey, we got Zach.
Hey.
We got Jacob and Chase that are leaving the house.
I hope that
Bye, Chase.
sounded as good to you guys as it sounded to us in
Dude,
here.
it sounded
I couldn't
amazing
hear
in
shit. I have
here.
headphones in, but y'all sounded amazing.
There
That
you go.
sounded like
Done.
everybody
Except for
tenor
me and like y'all.
was loving that. Right?
All right, guys.
I got a little nervous there because I'm like, you know what? I got allergies and the
Who
head
cares?
cold going on. I was like, I promise I don't sound like
Hey,
this
No
all the
reason to
time.
get nervous. We skipped the whole damn course.
whole damn verse. I was
Hey.
like, where is this going?
Rhett was like, time out. Wait, something.
Hey, the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Y'all went from verse to bridge.
We were trying to shorten the damn thing up.
Hey,
I mean, I got miscombobulated.
hey, Austin, real quick.
Lakin said all of us together was great.
There you go.
Thank you,
hey,
sissy. I love
real
you.
quick, Austin. No matter how bad you
That's his
sound,
sister.
you could be underwater. You still sound better than Red. There you go.
I'll give him that. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why we're in a band together. Damn it.
Damn, with the right hook.
But I
Right
will
over there.
say this: I was watching the
I'm
screen
watching-
even
What
whenever,
assholes?
even when we got a little extra right there, the hearts were flying, man.
There we go.
That was cool. So
That's what it's all about.
thank y'all for hanging out with
Thank
us.
you guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all
Thank
letting us
you.
in.
Thank you.
Every one of y'all watching, man.
All right, Cheesy,
Yeah,
be
y'all
safe.
check him out. Y'all go follow Cheesy too. He needs some followers. He ain't got no followers.
Be safe on the road there, buddy.
I think I'm like 24 away from hitting 1,000.
There you go.
Y'all get on over and see
My follower count.
Cheesy.
You be safe on the road. Y'all go check out Hometown Strangers and go check them out at a local venue coming near towards you. And
Coming, wait. Coming near
Coming
towards
near
you.
towards you.
That's
better
what
watch
we're
your
gonna do.
mamas
Come
like
near
that.
towards you.
coming near towards you.
Big
Michael
old
ain't
dummy.
never had a country bone in his life until right then.
Damn straight. Y'all have a
Hello.
great night.
Bicycle.
y'all.
Let's go.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill, sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark.